Well, hello. If we haven't met before, I'm Professor Al Kamienski, and I wanted to give you quick instructions on how to easily set up meetings with me. Let's say you don't have an email for me, or you haven't read your email, or you can't find it. So here's how you do it. Go to office.com. First thing you need to make sure is that you are logged in using your North Park credentials. This is something you should have all the time because Office 365 and Microsoft Suite is what we use here at North Park and what most businesses are using right now. Once there, go ahead to the Apps Launcher and find Microsoft Teams. Everybody that I'm talking to in the professional world these days is using Teams, so it's a skill you should start using. Now, I'm using Teams through a web browser and I'm using Chrome right now. And we did just update Teams and things are working a little bit slowly. So I'm going to open up a different iteration that I have of Teams already and show you how to do it. On the left-hand side, you should have buttons. So let's say you have a chat button and you've never spoken to me before. Search for my last name, and I should come up for you right away. So because I'm searching myself, I can't actually look up myself, but let's say you find me, and now you're going to have a dialog box down below where you can type messages. Additionally, though, there is a button right here that says schedule a meeting. From there, I can schedule a meeting, and I'll minimize myself briefly. I want you to be very specific about how you do this. So the meeting would be something like academic advisement. Then make sure you very specifically tell me at what date and what times. And although there are drop downs, we don't need to have a 30-minute meeting. You can use your arrows left and right to move within this field, and you could change that, for example, to just a 15-minute meeting. After that, you can also tell me, do you want this meeting to be online? And if not, take that button off and tell me where you'd like me to meet. I, for example, am a big fan of meeting at Sissy's Sandwiches, which unfortunately isn't showing up right now. So I'm going to put 5043 North Spalding, which is the School of Business and Nonprofit Management building. I also highly suggest putting an agenda for the meeting, like you want to discuss your next semester classes, and you also want to talk about internships. Then go ahead and send that off. What that will allow me to do then is to have a footprint whereby I can either say that time won't work for me or I'll be happy to meet you then. And that is how you build a skill and get your assistance that you want right now while a student here at North Park.